Two black guys
Two black guys.
with table talk.
Table talk.
Right here, man.
What it
So,
do?
you know what, man? We discuss a lot of stuff, man. So I had a viewer this weekend come to me and he threw this topic out.
Okay.
And it's local. So sometimes it's tough for me to talk about the local stuff because we got people that's watching us in Cali and
Yeah,
Iowa
all over the
and
nation.
Texas.
South Carolina.
Yeah. Just so it's hard for them to relate to some of this shit.
Yeah.
But I like to satisfy the viewers.
Okay.
So it was about girls basketball here in this state. So this might not pertain to you in your state.
Uh-oh.
But I'm bringing this shit up anyway. So his question was, why has girls basketball in this? Now, should I say state of Colorado or Colorado Springs?
Was he talking about the Springs or was he talking
And that's the thing, that he was talking about the Springs. So I don't like to talk about things I don't know.
Okay.
Hear me? So I'm going to go Springs.
All right. Well,
Why is girls basketball here in Colorado Springs falling off at the high school level? Now, when I talk about falling off, let me give you the parameters of what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
you're going to have to explain this to me.
Yeah, so he's talking about why are they having such a tough time filling out C teams or, in other states, freshman teams or JV teams.
Oh, that's where it's going.
So
Okay.
they're not having, now I'll say this, the quantity to truly fill out teams. We'll never talk about the quality because it just ain't here. Like, you ain't gonna hear of a whole team that's stacked with 5, 6, 7 players. Just not a thing. But quantity, they're not even out there getting C teams, JV teams. Is that not crazy?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. Real crazy.
So,
Let's see.
do you have a reason? Do you believe there's a actual cause to why this is happening?
An actual cause?
Yeah.
No, I'm going off of my opinion. I have a lot of, reasons why I believe, why kids aren't out there, why they don't have a C team.
Okay.
So but do I know factual? No, because I don't know factual if it's happening in multiple schools.
Well, now I can tell you this. It is.
So if it's happening,
It's happening in multiple schools.
I want to say, kids don't play as much sports from basketball, girls, so, and then them knowing that it's going to the next level, as in a lot of other sports, they fall off from middle school to high school. So
Okay.
they don't take that much interest, and in these days, it's completely different than our days or whatever, where girls were actually trying to go out there and play and compete in damn near everything.
Yeah.
So basketball is a little bit too much work at times. Exercise, just constant exercising and conditioning. That's one half of it, and I don't think that a lot of kids these days aren't prepared for it, or they're not equipped mentally for that grind. The next one is I don't think. See, but when it's all kids, I don't know if it's safe to say in different schools, if it's the coaches that aren't reaching out to try to recruit a lot of these kids.
Okay.
Because sometimes you can have these good kids, or just kids that 6 foot and up, and they're just not interested because they rather go goof around and do some other shit.
Okay.
And that's an uphill battle that a lot of these coaches find. Now, I believe, like I said, if it's happening in multiple schools,
Yeah.
then it's a problem, I think, with the kids, the generation that we're in right now.
Okay.
And it's the generation that's here. So, as to say, let's say if you're on a East Coast or a southern area region,
Yeah.
they deem that sports is a way out.
Okay.
Here in this demographic, Colorado, they don't see sports as a way out. You're taught that hey, get good grades and go to college, and you do other things. So it just depends. I think it depends on the demographic. And Colorado don't see sports as a way out.
Okay. Well, I can see where you coming from. Straight up. Like, not. I mean, well, me and you, we love to disagree,
Yeah.
but
And it's okay.
Yeah.
Because we do that a lot.
and we like it, man.
Yeah.
But so for me, one of the biggest reasons that I've noticed is that a bunch of these coaches have really no affiliation with the school
Okay.
outside of coaching. So we understand that in the larger states, you have a lot of coaches that coach football or coach basketball or whatever, and they're getting paid buku money because of the money that's involved with winning a state title or getting more money for the athletics department. Now, I'm talking about the Floridas, basically all schools down south, and then there's California and some East Coast schools, right? I mean, yeah. And so they really put money into getting the best coach. Here, hell no.
No.
They are not out here constantly evaluating to look for who's the best coach, bro. They really aren't. So you got coaches that have other jobs, other businesses, other things that occupy their time, and you don't really know if they're really all in. You don't know that because you got coaches that are completely all in. You have coaches that are got other jobs going on, but they got their practice schedule, the workout regimen, everything. They walk in the halls, shit. I think more of the kids know them than they know teachers
Yeah.
because they're that involved. Now, on the other end, you got it on the whole different side of the spectrum. You got the coach that only show up for practice. When they show up, they bringing their kids and shit.
Bless you.
Bless you, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bless you, bro.
Bless up. Thank you.
So, and
Thank you, Jesus Caesar Borgia.
that's a funny thing. But it's just funny to me how that person would be considered someone that's all in, that's not walking the halls, because this is how I was taught. Your freshman and your JV team should be the team that you're grooming, the players that you're grooming to play varsity, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta have one. You gotta have one. It's not that hard. Walk the halls and make it happen.
Okay, I get that part, but do you really want to? Now, sometimes I don't think it's such a bad idea sometimes to have a coach that's not a teacher.
That's fine. But there's a lot of those, and that's what I'm saying. You have coaches that have businesses and other ventures, but they're all in. That's what I'm saying. They're all in. They're walking the halls. They're making sure that they have a varsity JV and a freshman team. They're making sure, hey, everybody is gonna know we're a program that's really a program. Really a program. Do you understand me, homie?
So the reason why, oh dang, I was about to jump ahead on some thoughts that I had. So you're saying that the reason why you believe that a lot of these kids aren't coming out are because the coaches aren't invested and fully stocked in,
Yes.
and they're just not putting their
Yes.
all due diligence.
Yes, because there's kids. I hear it. I hear it at the school. They don't want to come out because coach is going to play favorites. Coach is going to just coach these girls here.
Right.
And when you have freshmen, people that are young that aren't varsity level maybe, or haven't played in the system, because those are the people that you need to try to get. Those are the people that can't judge you off of the past years. They weren't there.
So, I mean, let me come ahead it from a different angle.
Okay.
Growing up yes, we had coaches that did that. That would be like, "Yo, you coming out?
Yeah.
You can use somebody like you." I get it, but we also had kids. They were like, "Bro, you need to come out. You nice, man.
Okay.
You can help us."
Yeah.
So, don't you think that some of that is with the kids?
Why?
Now, I mean, hold on, listen now, because everyone's. I mean, you're saying the coaches, but I don't think it's totally on the coaches right now.
Okay. So
Because the kids, the kids know who's good and who's not. And if you got a kid that's
not the freshmen.
hold on now, because freshmen know a lot about the seniors and juniors when they come out there.
Really?
If you're about yes.
No.
These kids know. You think that these kids didn't just show up at the? I mean, they just decided to show up at the game or come out and they didn't go to any high school games.
Hell yeah. Me and you, bro. How many games?
Did our kids not go to these varsity games?
Of course, ours did, but that's what I'm talking about. How many folks are me and you?
I think there might be a lot of them like that. Man.
Oh, you're.
Because
Well, we disagree right there.
Not every game, but they go to the varsity games because the varsity game is what they have in the city, so the closest one to them. So I think that they do know more about the team than what we may appear. So I'm not totally all bought in on blaming it on the coaches. I blame some of it on the kids because those kids are the ones that are in there being fucking assholes, and the other kids just like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
Exactly, they're kids. Like,
yeah, I know.
Like you're saying, and that didn't stop us. What I'm saying is that did not.
Environment.
No, but it didn't stop us. Like, of course, okay, Damon is playing, so he might not like me. I don't care. I'm going out there to bust Damon's ass.
But during our era, we thrived on waiting for that sports day.
So you're saying
not the
that?
same,
so you're saying these kids don't thrive off being competitive
in this area, particular
in Colorado Springs?
Yeah, they don't.
Really?
They
Damn.
have other things, man.
See, now I'm not gonna think like that. That I'm tired of hearing literally coaches say, "Kids, why aren't y'all walking the halls to bring in more kids?" The kids ain't getting paid to run the program.
I'm not saying just walk the halls, but
But that's what they did.
Or who? Well, see, I don't know all that. All I'm saying is, I don't blame them totally because, at Sierra, we knew who could ball. We knew who could ball just from at the fucking parks.
Yeah.
So when the kid came to our school, we were excited.
So question. Did y'all have a varsity JV in a freshman team?
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're Sierra, I love my school. They were from it's a different mindset. It's on the south side, so people consider Sierra the roughest. We're the toughest school in the fucking state of Colorado, so we didn't take shit off of nobody, and we had no business. So it's different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We bred it. Our kids grew up, I mean, they were primed and ready for sports. We thrived. So when we heard that, it's open gym, shit, 50 deep, coaches had to tell us, hey, it's too many here. Got to split this up. It's a different setting, from a lot of these schools.
So what you're saying is the coaches just show up to coach.
So, okay, hold on.
Right? No, right?
No, hold on. Let me say it this way. Okay, so the person that got this question said it from the Springs, right?
This person is a coach that's in Colorado Springs.
So let's break it down. Let's break it down.
Yeah.
So you have Sand Creek High School. I can say Sand Creek because my daughter that just left here, Sade, she goes there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use them. They didn't have enough girls. All right. And the girls that should have been on freshmen played JV or varsity. That's just the way it was because they didn't have enough kids to come out.
Wait. Now let's not say that because when they had tryouts, they had over 30 girls show up. They had over 30 girls show up.
So, okay, again, it goes back to what I'm saying. They're not built like when I said mentally ready for that challenge. So when they showed up and they had to run around, do some exercise, they're like, whoa, I'm out of shape. I'm not really ready for this. this
Okay.
ain't about. I'm not about that life.
Okay.
So they fell off. That's not necessarily the coaches. Is the coaches,
Okay,
Are
so-
the coaches supposed to beg you to fucking play?
Bro, now no one said beg, but if you're a coach, that's what you do. You recruit. Like that's a part of coaching.
But how often? Okay, so if a coach, let's say that a coach, because at each school should have a head coach and 2 assistant coaches for varsity, right?
Okay.
Or when I say
Yeah,
assistant,
yeah.
I mean like JV
Like,
and freshman.
freshman,
Correct, right? So you have each individual. They're reaching out to kids like, "Hey, come on and come out," and they're trying it.
Which didn't happen. So what you're saying is what a coach should do. What I'm saying is what isn't happening. So what you just said is what a coach should do. It didn't happen. That's what I'm saying. So you fault the kids for that. That's
No,
what
I'm saying, but I've heard that some coaches have done that. at St.
Who?
Clair.
Let's name them, bro. This is 2 black guys. Name them. Name them.
Hey, he trying to wake me up, y'all.
Y'all name 'em.
He trying to set me up right now.
Name them
man.
because I want to know those. Like now, we understand the established programs.
Okay, hold
Sierra, we understand the established programs that will never have to worry about a coach.
Don't gotta worry about shit like that.
But if you're coaching at a school where you know that's a worry, you ought to be first thing up in the morning on announcements. Hey, tryouts in 2 months, y'all. Hey, we need everybody that think they can hoop. Come out, y'all. Trust me. We are trying to fill all teams. Do shit like that. It don't happen. That's all that I'm saying.
So I believe that so damn it. I don't want to say this part
No, you need to say it.
because it's off. I mean, it's
Off
same
topic.
but a little.
So what?
little
Say
off.
it.
So okay, Sand Creek just had shoot arounds or whatnot.
Oh yeah, if
coach-
that's what you call them.
Yeah, the coaches are telling folks.
Who?
They're telling kids.
No.
They put it out there. The other kids are telling kids.
No,
Well, you don't even have. Okay, hold on.
That right there is the problem. The coach is relying on the kids to tell other kids. So listen to this, y'all. Listen. How does this shit work? How does this work? You're an incoming freshman thinking, hey, my goal is to get on varsity. I got to win. That incoming freshman is now thinking like, I need competition to get better. Let me call up such and such. They're like, shitty. If she don't show up, closer it is for me to get to varsity. If a coach ain't thinking like that and realize that, you're tripping. Where your ass at should have been, whether every middle school game playing. Every fucking one of them. And right then,
That I agree with.
you should have been like, where does that girl live? Oh, well, obviously, if she go to Horizon or she go to Skyview, whatever, she's in our district. Let me try to pull the best. There's no crime in that. And now, if you want me to name the coaches that do that, then I can name them. Because there's plenty of them, and they're the ones that got a freshman JV varsity team. That's all I'm trying to say, bro.
What about the ones that do that?
Who?
But they don't have
Name them.
that don't have it.
I'm waiting. Come on, black guy. Wake up.
The Mitchell coach don't have that.
The Mitchell coach has Max Chris Gunn.
No.
Where are you, Chris?
Girls.
Chris Gunn. Right?
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Sorry.
Ask him. He has max girls, but they all
Freshman?
end up failing. So his situation is totally different. His tryouts got girls because now the difference is he is a teacher. So he walks the halls. He gets the talent. He just like, damn it. But after the third game, we're done. We'll be down to 8. We'll be down to 8 because they too worried thotting and shit. They thoughts.
But Sand Creek, they
don't got even, man. Sand Creek's so weak, man. Like the girls don't even know how to thought right, nigga. Like,
yeah, but that's not their ambition. Is basketball though?
oh,
It's a difference.
Oh, okay. So now it's
Mitchell's
about
more.
their ambition.
Mitchell's a little closer to the south side.
Okay.
It's right in the middle. It's closer to
Okay.
the south side.
Okay.
Sierra, south side.
So why does the Discovery Canyon completely damn near Monument got a full 3 teams?
They're the south side of the north.
You stupid. feel
Got
it,
you.
bruh. What's up, O? Man, listen, bruh. Basketball is, when you a coach, bruh, it's a very hard job. I'm not saying it's great paying unless you win. Unless you win, then it's different. But you gotta be all in, bro.
That's true.
You gotta be all in. Like that. If I'm coach, now I'm not about to call up Tiana. Hey, Tiana, I need you to do some recruiting for me. Like, no. Like, I'm the fucking coach. I'm the coach.
But at what? Okay, I get the part of going to the middle schools, recruiting there. But during the summer, if no one's showing up, so right now, Sand Creek, there's nobody really fucking showing up.
And do you know why? Because they're the established players that know what they're going to be able to get away with. They're in the system. I'm telling you, she fucked it up by not hitting them kids doing middle school. And really, let me just keep it 100, man. She sprouted everything on Paris. Same thing the year prior. Everything on T. Hoping that these kids come in these one little guards change the fucking program. Bruh, like, you gotta have players at all levels. Like, you gotta groom someone for Tiana to be able to play with. You gotta groom girls for Paris to be able to play with. So when they get there, that it's just not rolling up some bombs.
But I'm saying, hold on, because Sand Creek had a JV team last year. They had a varsity team last year.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying,
how many was on those teams? How many girls made the JV team? How many?
I think there were like 7.
Yeah, 7. Like 7.
Yeah, but you had kids quitting because
they
didn't get playing time.
Y'all, they had 7 with kids playing both varsity and JV. Come on, man. That's crazy.
At the end of the year.
No, Sadie did it from off the jump.
She quit.
Yeah, my point exactly. Thanks.
Quit.
Thanks, black guy.
She quit because she wasn't getting playing time.
On varsity, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because
and that was a parent issue. That's not the coach.
And that's why you recruit a full squad. But thank you for
I'm just saying
my point.
You can't recruit.
You can't recruit.
I'm saying, right now, Sand Creek has a JV and a varsity, correct?
Thank you. Yep.
Yes, but right now,
something like that.
Okay, I'm just saying they got a squad.
Nobody knows.
Now, fools ain't showing up to workouts, even in the summer. Not a JV nor varsity, and they all know about it. I'm pretty sure the goddamn coaches have told these kids.
And that's what you're talking about, the established kids.
It's up to the kids to show up. It's not up to the coaches.
But you're talking about the established ones.
But I'm saying if the coaches say so, right now there's 1, 2, there have been 3 girls that's completely new that have been coming that I've seen. So they're trying, and there's,
So she's trying?
Who's she? You talking about the head coach?
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing.
Of course you don't have a fucking clue because she ain't doing the job right.
I can't say that now.
I'm saying it. That's what I am saying. Bruh, like, this can't be more English, y'all. Listen, as a head coach, you are responsible for your whole program. I'm telling you that. And there's not a person that's a head coach that will tell you I am not responsible for my program. There's not one.
No, all coaches matter.
Exactly. See, all coaches don't matter until Sand Creek's coaches matter.
Yeah, exactly. Workouts got to be worthwhile to get them to show up.
Jody said. That's a fact, Jody.
Yeah, that is a fact.
That's a fucking fact. And from the established ones, from what I hear, they're not worth shit. Straight up.
You talking about the kids?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Said that the workouts ain't worth a damn. So what I'm saying, bro, is as a head coach, which I'm so kind of out of bounds.
So what can they do now with this whole COVID shit? They can't do too much. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm saying,
well, that's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing, but
they can't do too much right now because of this whole COVID stuff.
Okay.
However,
such as pick up the phone. COVID flows through the phone now, y'all. COVID is on Zoom.
But who are
COVID
they going
is
to
on
call?
Thank you.
What they gonna call us Ghostbusters?
That's what I was waiting for. She don't know who to call.
But who they gonna call right
she
now?
wasn't doing a fucking job when she should have been doing a fucking job.
Listen, this black guy is not going to be disrespectful to my coach. He is not going to do that. This is wrong.
I'm going to keep it a straight
He's
buck.
wrong.
That's what I'm going to do. That when look, because this is what coaching is. You get critiqued. Like, it's just what it is. In every job, you get some kind of performance report, something. You know what? This year will look fluky. Watch. Because of the bullshit when she should have been out there. Man, bro, I'm telling you.
What's in that damn school?
Where?
St. Creek.
Like,
what's there?
I think girls.
Yeah.
There's girls that play the game of basketball that, like last year, y'all, listen to this. A pivotal player did not play. Kiki did not play because the fucking coach ran the dumbest fucking shit during a little fall league game. The girl played literally a minute in a fucking game. Lost her. She up here, she should have had down. I know who I'm rolling with. Let me play the shit up out of these girls that ain't playing much, but I'm gonna make them all feel good as fuck. So they all come out and they roll, and then come season time, I know who I'm going with. You know how this shit work, black guy, but you're acting real funny right now. Real funny.
So, ladies and gentlemen, my black guy friend over here
Yes.
is trying to get me to be disrespectful
Not
to
disrespectful.
my daughter's team, to my niece's team.
I just want him to be honest.
I can't do that right now. I can be disrespectful.
For what reason?
Huh?
For what reason can you not tell the
I
truth?
don't think that-
For what reason can you not tell the truth?
Tell the truth? I
Yeah.
tell the truth. I just
Speak,
don't think
speak
that is,
the truth.
I don't think that is totally her fault.
Oh my God. Okay. Do you want to just move on? Because
We can stay on it.
Chris Gunn, sir, thank you for the topic. I'm trying to get the real for you, man. Get the real.
What are you asking me to say?
I already gave you multiple, and you just keep throwing me fucking loops, man. Just loops. Because you're worried about some bullshit.
No, hold on. No, I'm not worried.
Because I ain't worried about
My
shit.
fucking daughter is going to play. She's good. You know.
But she would have played any and everywhere here. Any and everywhere.
Yeah. I'm just like, you know, if it's happening damn near everywhere.
It is.
It's not just, it can't be the coaches.
It's coaches that are not all
everywhere.
in. I'm telling you that it's coaches that's not all in. Because you can see the coaches that are all in. TCA, that man coach.
So, hold on.
Now, let me give him props. Last year, no squad whatsoever. Team sucked. But for 4 years, his team was fucking good. Know why? Because he started when they were fucking freshmen, and he said, y'all are going to get better, and better. That group of seniors was excellent. But you know what? He had a JV program and a freshman program. They were all bad. But you know what? They got to see production. And something like, okay, he's going to make me good. When the fuck is that going to happen for Sand Creek? Well, I'm not even worried about it. Because I know where my daughter going next year. I'm not even worried at all. But I'm just dropping nuggets.
Well,
what? Hear this nigga.
Now I got to talk to my black friend. Okay?
Go talk.
All I'm saying is, you have a JV guy. You had 2 assistant coaches. The assistant coaches for Sand Creek were at my daughter's game like 2 or 3 times when they could be.
That's good.
They were.
That's good.
So they were there watching, as other coaches, were watching as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Like they should have been doing.
So, yes, the head coach wasn't there, but the assistant coaches were there.
Who sells the program? Look into the viewer's face.
The kids, because we had some kids from Sand Creek that showed up and showed Paris some love at her championship game. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So they totally showed love. Like, and they were rooting and cheering for Paris. So that right there tells me
that's true.
And it's part. Hold on, it's part of the coaching too. I'm not gonna say it's like I said. I'm not blaming all on coaching.
So you don't want to give the kids they credit now?
No, I am.
But you wanted to blame them earlier.
I'm not blaming. I said
you did.
It's half.
But it's not half.
It is half because look, I'm going to explain.
Go.
At Sierra took the girls. Hold on, no. I'm going to give Joe and his girls some props. Sierra took the head coach and the girls, and they went to these middle school games, had up banners and everything saying,
"Genius,
good job, yeah, let's go."
Yes,
and that
genius.
was beautiful.
That's genius.
Sand Creek girls, there was like what 3 of them showed up, and they supported Paris over there. Yes, they're friends, but they supported him. They supported her, and I loved it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Keyword. They're friends.
It doesn't matter.
So they were going to do that regardless.
Yes.
Paris could have been in the 6th grade. They'd have showed up to that fucking game. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they would have. And in the 7th grade, they'd have done the same shit.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm saying.
Thank you.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Coach had nothing to do with that shit. Nothing.
Good job, Joe, in District 2. Because I saw y'all showed up to games with banners for Panorama and what's that other school that Kale went to?
Mountain View. Mount View, right?
Mount Vista, Mount View, one of them.
Right, Vista.
It was something like that.
Yeah,
but they showed up and they supported. They had the banners like the girls.
Joe, you know what you doing, Joe. You all in, Joe.
That was a great damn job.
Joe's all in.
So my point is that was coach, great job, and that was students, team players, great job. It was
great job on the coach requiring that.
So hold on.
Where's Joe at, man?
So hold on. He's somewhere hiding from you, shit.
Okay.
But if Coach G what's her name?
Goldberg. Peyton Goldberg.
Peyton Goldberg. Coach G, if she showed up, if she said, ladies, I need y'all to show up at this school, Skyview, do you think them goddamn girls would have did that?
No.
So is that the coach's fault if she's still trying and these kids are being, just kids or just, don't want to listen to the coach? Is that the coach's fault?
See, now there you go, man. Like
no, I'm just asking.
Like
I'm just asking. I'm making no excuse.
Okay.
I'm just asking, is that the coach's fault? If she did that and they don't show up.
So what's the repercussions for not showing up? Because if the coach is there and see, hey, what's the name didn't show up and what's the name didn't show up and address that shit, she changed the culture. But there is no culture there.
You can address it, but you can't really do nothing. You can't. I mean, you could try to do something.
Now you the coach.
I'm saying in our day and age. I'm saying now.
You're the coach.
Now, these fucking kids and these parents. If a parent said, if a coach said, "Hey, X amount of players, I need y'all to show up at this school so that we can show love to whether Skyview, Horizon, or Falcon Middle School. I need y'all to show up," and they don't show up. And then you try to punish them. What the fuck you think is going to happen with these goddamn parents?
What is the punishment?
They're going to no. This is
what's going to happen. The punishment?
Let's say that the coach said, "I'm not going to play you because you wasn't a part of the team whatever we had to recruit other players." These goddamn parents will be in that fucking AD's office or writing a goddamn email so motherfucking fast.
Yes.
And that's repercussion on the goddamn coach. That's not necessarily all the coach. It's these fucking parents around here too. These fucking parents are goddamn pussies and they're pressuring the fucking coach to do shit.
They're pressuring the coach now?
These fuckers, right? Man, I'm going to say it right now. I didn't want to say it. We went to a goddamn shoot around. They went to the shooting round at Sand Creek.
Yeah.
I stood in there and just talked for about 10 minutes in the
forum thing.
Forum, right when you walk in.
Yeah.
I didn't walk into no gym. Well, when I first did that, I signed off the waiver.
Okay.
And I walked back out.
Okay.
And I was just talking regular. We weren't even talking about Sand Creek. Do you know a motherfucker went and snitched on me? A motherfucker went and complained that fucking quick around shoot-arounds. Just because they know my daughter's going to fucking play.
Yes!
It had nothing to do with anything. I wasn't talking to no coach about no basketball for Sand Creek. We're talking about other shit.
So what I'm saying is a coach's job does not equate to someone snitching, bro. Like, no matter how you try to put that, that's for the coach to deal with. That's for the coach to deal with. It's all in the bylaws, bro. She over here told me, wait 24 hours before you gotta say something to me. Get on with that bullshit.
No, I want that too. I don't want nobody coming up to me after I fucking lost, man. Don't fucking come up to me talking no rah-rah bullshit.
You are the coach. You are the coach.
Yeah,
like that.
No. Yes, I am the coach. I just fucking lost. I don't need no whiny, sniveling ass goddamn parent talking about why you didn't pay my daughter because your motherfucking daughter sucks.
So why
bitch.
coach?
Like, no, it's not why coach.
So why coach?
I'm telling you, leave me the fuck alone until 24 hours. That's
why
all
coach?
you gotta do.
Why coach?
I am coaching.
Why coach?
I am coaching.
No, because everything comes with coaching.
No.
You're gonna deal with bitch ass parents, fucked up kids,
follow these
fucked
rules.
up ADs. That's part of
follow my rules. Give me 24 hours so that
follow my rules.
Because
so now
24 hours to call my head.
Okay, but now you had just said, so if the kids can't follow the coach's rule to go to a fucking game, she need to be worried about some parent?
So
man, that's crazy.
When the coach,
crazy.
If the coach tried to force a kid to come and the kid don't come and the coach says, you know what? I'm going to sit your fucking ass. You know, and they do that. Let's say they do that. These fucking parents and they writing letters and emails and shit. It's aggravating, yo.
And it won't stop. Like that shit even when I played.
That falls on the AD. That don't fall so much on the coach.
Okay then.
Because the coach don't have support.
Now, there we go. Man, thank you. Bro, I'm glad I got you riled, bro. Finally. Listen, bro. That's what I'm saying. So that's the part that I was going to get to. This all came up because a man asked me, why do you think girls are falling off on basketball? And I initially came home and I was thinking, I was like, man, these fucking coaches suck. Then I really thought about it. Nigga, y'all just circling around with these whack ass ADs.
It's the AD. That's
y'all are just circling around because when this one get fired, he just go to the next fucking school. Yep. Then this one, he just go. Y'all get new blood in. Get people that want to fucking win. Now I'm glad you brought that
set
up.
An example. I'm gonna bring.
Because that's what I wanted to really say.
I'm gonna give you an example.
The fucking ADs are trash.
Year, for the past 2 years, Paris has been playing with the Sand Creek Summer School
club team. Yeah.
Sand Creek Summer School or Summer whatever, little shit that they have in the summer. So each fucking year, we have had a complaint. Each fucking year. Now I'm doing this because I'm really fucking mad.
Now I'm gonna tell you straight up who.
And Tiana had a fucking complaint.
Yeah.
So is that the coaches? Because the coaches wanted her to play. That's not the coaches. So they were doing their due diligence of trying to bring in recruits.
The talented kids.
They were bringing in the talented kids.
Which is one.
Hold on. At the time, it was two, and other kids were following around. But when you got these goddamn seniors out there,
Tiana came in last year, and then this year's Paris, so it's 1-1.
No. I'm saying no.
Don't add it up.
There was 2 years.
No, 2 years worth, but it was one girl like each year. One fucking girl, y'all. When you need more girls than that, coach got to do more too.
My point is, the coach had 2 girls that wasn't at her school yet.
Okay, yes.
So she was doing her due diligence.
Why didn't Tommy have that same problem? Why didn't Tommy have that same problem? Tiana was going there. No, Tiana was not only on some she practiced with the team. She literally, I would drive from school and we would go to Sand Creek and practice. Like during the season, she practiced with no problem whatsoever.
Different AD then.
No, different coach.
Nah, but it's not the. Hold on. If the coach is trying, but then you got people writing emails to the goddamn AD, and then the AD come down and getting all up in the coach's ear saying this and that.
Hold on, now that is the AD.
That's not
now
the
AD gotta back the coach, but she gotta establish that rapport with him.
The AD don't back the coach though, so we can't blame. That's what I'm saying. We can't.
Well, if that's how you feel, black guy.
I was at the gym shooting around with my kid, my niece,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some other boys there
Yeah.
that was there that weren't at Sand Creek at the time.
Yeah.
We were just shooting around.
Yeah.
The little fucking AD walk in there, talk to the goddamn coach, hating, and then we had to leave.
I've had that happen to me.
We were living in District 49. That's not the coach's fault.
That is crazy. Now that might be Chassis.
That's not the coach's fault.
Hold on. Now I'm not gonna say for you leaving or being forced to leave. I'm not blaming that on the coach. Now I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm not blaming that on the coach. But the numbers and players that come out, and if you cannot sustain a program, you need to be fired. Point blank. Yeah. Find somebody that can come in and sustain a program. That's all that I'm saying. And it might take extra. It might.
Yeah.
Might take some. Hey, everybody that's coming out, you making a team. Fuck it. You're gonna make one of the teams.
I don't like to put the coach's business out there, but talking to the coach, you say, hey, because she knows that we know a lot of kids. Hey, if you know any kid out there that want to come out and that I don't know about, perhaps, please invite them. Give her.
That I would like to know some.
She has said that.
Dope.
So I can't.
That is dope. But how many kids have she brought out? That I want to know that number.
Man, these motherfucking kids is pussy though.
No,
man.
but I just want to know that number, Alan. Like that's it. That I want to know that number. Because, bruh,
listen, if
you said kids sell a program,
do you know how frustrating it is? I'm saying if a coach is trying to get her, coach is trying to get her established leaders that are already there. If she's telling them constantly and they're not showing up, how can we get other kids in?
So what you're saying is, people want to.
These kids are different nowadays.
I understand that, but we just can't continue to put it on kids being different.
Sometimes we gotta just call a spade.
And man. That's what I'm calling. The coach is definitely a 2, nigga. She's a 2 of clubs, nigga. 2 of clubs. It's a guaranteed L. Guaranteed L. That's what I'm calling.
Nope. Sometimes it's these goddamn kids.
No, bro. And hold on. Yes. But what I'm saying is, Coach Joe, right?
Yeah.
He has something about him where kids, they just want to come out, bro. They just want to.
It got nothing to do with Coach Joe.
Oh, really?
It's fucking Sierra.
Oh, shit. Calm down.
Sierra's on a different fucking level. We don't want to disrespect Sierra. I'm not disrespecting you, Joe. But we don't want. I don't want him to disrespect.
I'm actually gonna give you credit, Joe.
I don't want him disrespecting
because Sierra. the talent that you have now, which you may call talent.
No, he don't got no talent.
Nah, my nigga.
But
nah.
he's
you gonna still have squads.
Yes, he's doing that. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna still have squads, man.
I feel like you disrespecting Sierra, though.
Oh no, y'all.
I feel like that's what he's trying to do.
No, Stallion pride is what y'all call that shit.
See, that's disrespect. No. What y'all call that shit.
No. But I gotta give y'all at least some credit for having a smart coach, man. Sorry,
Joe.
That's all.
I'm not going at you, yo. But
yes, he is.
That guy is trying to start some shit with the Stallions.
No,
so
I
gotta let it
bro.
be known that Stallions,
we
run deep, man.
Y'all do run deep.
We're gonna try to play regardless. We can have 5 kids and we still out there hustling.
Yes, I believe that starts with the coach.
So Jody says, AD all day. If there are ADs out here that support the kids getting in the gym to get extra work in. Coaches have keys to the gym and kids can go get them and let themselves in.
Yep.
The culture is there. See, it's the AD, not the coaches.
Do you know how many coaches got keys too, man? All of them here do. All of them here do.
Oh, not according to our coaches at St. Creek. They all don't.
Oh, well, do I need to call up Coach Hawk? Because I'm pretty sure that
he has one. He's a varsity coach, though.
Well, so Coach G's not a varsity coach?
No, she is.
Okay, then. So she has a key.
I just said not all coaches.
Okay, but she has a key. All varsity level coaches. All varsity level coaches have keys.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, and I'm just telling you what I know. Teams are working out. Teams been working out. Players been working out. Sand Creek, not so much. That's all that I'm gonna say.
I mean, we're trying, man.
Stop saying we, because I'm no longer like a part of we.
Yes, you are.
Nah. I'm
You
going to
brought
watch.
us to this fucking school. You
I'm
better not
going to
leave
watch
goddamn
my
hanging.
niece get it in, man. Like, I'm going to watch her go get it in. My baby's sitting out this whole year. We got different plans. Next year, we Gucci. Like, and that's just keeping shit 100. And I've been wanting to say this shit because it needs to be said, man, that we, man, come on, bro.
My black guy friend over here is angry. He's angry. Jody said only the ones y'all work with.
Thank you, Jody. Appreciate that, Jody. Appreciate that a lot. So, man, now you burnt this whole fucking topic. Can we move on?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah,
do.
good.
Are you
Okay.
happy, Chris? You brought this up there. This was your topic? Chris?
Thank you, Chris. Great,
Appreciate it, man.
great topic. So, someone had wanted me to this morning had texted me, and they were talking about the COVID vaccine now being tested on people in South Africa. How do you feel about that?
Once fucking again, ladies and gentlemen.
What, bro? Just talk.
Why are black people always used as guinea pigs?
Bro, that's probably white people down in South Africa.
Why are black people always used as guinea pigs?
I don't
Why
know.
are the experiments always happening on black folks? You know, we got to see, if this bra works, so we're going to stretch, we're going to use some pliers back in the days and stretch your titty out just to make sure this bra works or whatever. It's always something. They always, from the beginning of time, from the slavery time, these experiments were always on black folks. Tuskegee, all that shit, man. Always on black folks. Why don't you tell me that some experiments are being happen in New Zealand?
God dang.
You tell me.
You know what? Now, I'm a little different now. I just rather it be a total volunteer thing. Like a total volunteer thing. Like, hey, y'all, we think we have something that works. Who's willing to do it?
That would be nice.
That's what I
don't
wish.
think it's volunteer right now.
Oh, man. Now, I didn't say that. But that's what they're claiming. But I'm just saying that if they did that, like, do you know how many homeless motherfuckers is just going to run up and be like, hey, we'll take your $120. Shit. Simple, man. Pop that shit right in me, man. Now, there's people that's
I
willing,
don't get that. So,
willing,
hold on,
to,
check this
willing
out.
to do it.
So, instead of having volunteers, why don't we get folks on death row?
Lord,
instead
Jesus.
of
So are they no longer humans? Just because they're on
about
death
to
row?
get the electric chair
Stop.
they've been known for rape, if they're like super
okay.
convicted.
Because to me, anybody on death row, they consider you convicted. Like, we think this without a shadow of a doubt, which we know that ain't true.
Yeah.
That ain't true either. So, look, man. Now I'm gonna keep it a straight buck. I'm not one of those people that's against the death penalty. I am not. Like, if you do a gruesome crime, get rid of you. But I think there's still people.
Why don't we experiment on those motherfuckers that are on the death row? Okay?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Hold on. Hear me out now.
Yeah.
Hear me out now. So
Hey,
if we
Stan.
want volunteers, let's ask these motherfuckers, hey, do you want to volunteer? Instead of sitting in this 4x8, whatever.
Yeah. Room.
You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of them motherfuckers like, yeah, I got to get out of here.
Oh. Well, if that's
Jody said, why don't we experiment on those Trump supporters?
okay. Wow.
What the hell?
Jody, you wow.
Listen,
Boy.
I'm just saying, let's experiment on the child molesters.
Oh yeah.
You know, the rapists.
Now you know.
Well, hold on. I'm not gonna say the rapists because there's some people that
would be cold though. If so, how are they doing it? So is it a vaccination where it prevents it, or is it something that you take and get rid of it? Because if that was the case, like I would like them to just tie them niggas down and give them COVID, like, and then be like, boop, like boop. Let's see if this shit work. like I would love that because raping, child molesting,
don't waste
killing me.
our taxpayer money on some stupid bullshit. But hold on, I'm sorry. I hate when they say that. I just did something I don't like. Don't waste our taxpayer money when we waste our money on the dumbest shit out there.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly.
But
Well, that's it. That's all that I got.
I can't believe this guy got me riled up.
Yeah, man. I like to, man. I like to. All right, next one. Empowering black people. So we discussed this earlier. So I asked him, so what do you mean? Like, in what aspect? And he was like, black people empowering black people. I'm tired of seeing like black people joining gangs and killing one another and stuff. So his wasn't so much black on black crime. He was just like, black people don't empower black people. And that's one of the issues. So how do you feel? Go shoot. And don't talk on this for no hour.
Dang, man.
Not an hour,
He's trying to put a leash on me and shit.
No, just a limit, bro.
A muzzle on me.
No,
man.
bro. It's more like a shot collar. Just, bro, chill out.
How do I feel it?
Yeah.
We need to do it more.
Thank you.
Did you say keep it short and sweet?
Yeah. Short and sweet. We do need to do it more. We got plenty of black millionaires and shit like that, but you know how money works, man. Nobody wants to go broke.
Yeah. We need to support the businesses. Not to sound like this, I mean, have our money generate, like Black Wall Street 20 times over before it leaves the community.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do.
That's smart.
We need to have ideas where we help each other, and stop trying to be crabs and pull each other down.
Yeah. But it's going to be tough because society has already pinned us against one another.
Always.
They've already done it. All right.
When y'all want to compete against me, listen, y'all win. I don't want to compete. There you go, you win. So we could just be friends. Friends in unison.
Yeah. Because, I'm
not mean-mugging no black brothers. This is the way I look. But I'm not mean-mugging you.
Nah. Now, I'm never going to go... Well, first off, being a confrontational type person really ain't me. At least I would say that. Maybe some people that know me might say something different. But
I'll say something different.
But I'm not looking for it. I'm telling you, from basketball, football, sports, life, school, anything like that, I'm normally to my damn self.
Yeah. Like
straight up. And I just kind of chill. If I see a person that got something nice or something in my head that I'm like thinking like, damn, that's nice. Now now I'm not sitting there thinking like I want it or, oh man, he probably doing this or something negative because like my mind works on positivity. Like that's all that I really think about. Because when I do think of something negative, it's normally with myself. Like, man, like why are you being lazy? Or like, why are you not doing this? But my number one thing is I don't like hanging around negative people, bro. Like people that are like always mad or fucking crying and shit, bro. I can't take that shit.
I don't want to hang around no crybabies.
I can't take it.
If you start crying around me, man, that's going to make me angry.
Yeah. Like
what the fuck is you crying for?
Bro, that's crazy, bro. I am literally the same way. And I'm not saying that it's wrong to be emotional, but man, I'm just not with that crying shit because crying just makes me angry. And I don't know why, but it's just, that's the way that I am. And if, like, people that linger on shit and can't get over shit, that bothers me.
Or don't lie to me. That's it. Just don't lie to me. Yeah. That angers me.
To another level.
You're a fucking liar. Like, I can't trust you. You're lying. Why would you do that to us?
Y'all know, like, the worst thing is, man, it's like they say, like, once a cheat, always a cheat. My saying has always been like, once a liar, always a liar. Like, you might choose up and not lie to me, but you'll lie to somebody else. Like, because, I mean, most time people lie because they're scared, man. Like, it's fear. Either they don't want the repercussions. Of whatever that they did or whatever. But if you ain't no sucker, then you don't give a fuck. Like, you be like, yeah, that's what I did. And however you feel about it, that's you. Like, I'm going to be cool. So that's it. That's all that I got.
That's it
for that one. All right. So the last thing is talking to your kids about life. Yeah. Someone hit me with that. So she wanted me to talk about like age and all that type stuff. So I told them. So when it comes to my kids, that I have a 12 and a 15-year-old currently. This year they're both turning 13 and 16. That I've already talked to my kids about sex, drugs, driving, friends, cars, social stuff, you name it. Like, I just don't give a damn. Maybe I did it too early, but all I could think about was myself. When I started like having thoughts about smashing hoes and shit like that, like that was early. Like, it was early. Like, I was turned on by girls. Shit. Yeah. Now this might come off as a trip, but I remember being like 7 years old. Like, damn, like, look at her ass and like shit like that. And I remember thinking like that. So it was weird, but other 7-year-old boys that I talked to were thinking the same way. Like, we wasn't on no, oh man, like she got the cooties. Like, nah, like we just wasn't thinking like that. And I believe that it was because I had older cousins that put me on to girls and they talked to me about sex and all of that shit early. And so it was just kind of the way that I was afraid of anybody else talking to my kids first. So I did it like max early. Like, they was young as shit. Like, I'm going to say maybe 8 and 11, like something like that. But I talk to my kids about everything, bro. Like, there's nothing that I don't talk to them about. Matter of fact, like, me and my mom was talking about it earlier this week, and she was like, that's just so dope how you and your kids are so damn close. Like, that is just amazing. And I was like, yeah, because I want my kids to be able to talk to me about any and everything, even though I know that they don't, because you know how it is. Like, at some point, you got to have some kind of fear. Like, look, motherfucker, now don't come up to me and just be talking like reckless. Like, me and you chop it up. Feel me? Mm-hmm. But I want them to be like, Dad, like I'm feeling like this, or Dad, I'm thinking like that. So anything that they go through in life is something that we can at least talk about, and them be open to tell me the truth so we can just discuss shit. Because my kids know that if you tell me the truth, then everything is going to be straight. Bro, if you tell me the truth, there is no ass whooping, no nothing. We're going to talk, bro. It's when you lie, bro, I will not talk to you, bro. Now we have to get physical because you stepped out of bounds, bro. You're lying. Now you can go, man.
Well, I can't do anything.
Reading Rainbow?
Take a look. Read a book. Reading Rainbow.
Hold on.
That's what it is.
No, it's take a look. It's in a book.
In a book?
Yeah, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
It's been a long time.
Reading Rainbow.
Well,
hold on, bro. Coach O said, definitely as soon as I went to school, kindergarten. Coach O was on them early. God damn, O.
Nah, I try to talk to my girls and tell them every single thing.
Yeah.
But one is receptive to it and one is not so much.
Okay.
I try to talk to them, let them know, like, hey, don't be afraid to come talk to me because I will be your biggest supporter. I will be your biggest fan if you get in trouble.
No matter what.
Tell me the truth, and I'm going to try my hardest to get you out of it and explain to you what not to do or whatnot.
Yeah.
But sometimes a lot of kids think that they take things in a different perspective, and all you want to do is you basically tell them like, hey, if you just tell me the truth, like you said, I'm not even gonna get mad. I'll be like, damn, why you do that?
Yeah.
But you're not gonna get in trouble, not like that, But some kids are wired different a little bit. I gotta approach things differently.
Comment real quick. Coach O said, nap time was the shit. That nigga nasty. That nigga was getting it in.
You need your ass beat. You need your motherfucking ass beat, boy.
Yeah, boy, like he said, nap time was the shit.
Yeah, Jay. I did forget the song.
Yeah, this nigga forgot the.
I can do anything. Take a look. It's in a book.
Yes, Reading Rainbow. Got you, bro. God damn, boy. You was fucking up. That boy was fucking that shit up. But yeah, man, so shit, that's it, man. That's all that I have for this one, bruh.
That's it. Gabos.
Two black guys. With Table Talk.
Table Talk.
Holla, man.
Peace.